Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another bonus episode of Let's Talk But No Politics Okay, here on the Helium Radio Network. I'm your host, Andrew Lenz, coming to you every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And before we get into today's episode, I just want to mention our sponsor once again is the Podcast Precinct. Please go check it out if you're in the Western New York area and thinking about starting a podcast, streaming video game, or just want to meet a great group of guys as well. Everything is very reasonably priced. Still going with, I believe, $20 a month. Nobody's changed that for per person to record. Editing fees will come along later on, but please go check out the Podcast Precinct in the West. If you're in the Western New York area, it's located in North Tonawanda, New York. Send them a message on Facebook. Say, hey, I want to start a podcast, but I don't want to do all these, buy all the equipment and do all this and do all that. And, you know, and right there, you get put onto a network, and that is the BICBP Radio Network, where you can catch all the main episodes of Let's Talk But No Politics Okay every Sunday. So let's get into this. I'm not doing tiering. I think I've killed it. I'm looking for trivia. I'm a trivia guy, and I just typed in trivia here on the Google machine, and this website for useful trivia came up. I believe there's 89 questions. I'm going to try and get through all of them as fast as possible and see what I can see what my score is. So here we go. Question number 1. What is the longest movie ever made? I want to say it's Dancing with Wolves. And that is wrong. Off to a bad start already. All right. Question number 2. What movie starring Al Jolson is generally considered to be the first talking picture? And I want to say that's The Jazz Singer. And I was correct on that one. What character in Mighty Pythons and the Holy Grail insists it's just a flesh wound? That's the Black Knight. I got to know that one. What was the first movie by Pixar to receive a rating higher than G? I think it's The Incredibles? Yeah, probably all the fighting. That's why I went with it. What was the first movie for which the cost of obtaining the rights to the soundtrack outweighed the other production costs? The Wall. What? Can I pick again? Let's see if I can't pick again up here. So Cure for Your Insomnia is the longest movie ever made. It's got to be Titanic. No? Blair Witch Project. Clerks? Wow. What film features a fight scene in which Bruce Lee breaks Jackie Chan's neck? Game of Death? It's not South Park. No. Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon is the correct answer on that one. Why was Jennifer Grey hesitant to accept the role of Baby in Dirty Dancing? Probably because she couldn't dance. The cast included no. Too silly. She disliked Patrick Swayze? That's crazy. Oh, because they were in Red Dawn together. All right. Well, there you go. Who is the only Top Gun actor who didn't vomit while in the fighter jets? That's got to be Val Kilmer. Tom Cruise? Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is my man. My man Goose. All the way. In what movie did Sidney Poitier say they call me Mr. Tibbs? Is it Raisin in the Sun? Nope. In the Heat of the Night. All right. Trying to, I'm guessing on a lot of these, but it's still kind of fun. In the Wizard of Oz, what was used to simulate snow during the poppy seed scene? I bet it's asbestos. Oh, it had to be asbestos. That is so terrible. Let's go on to number 2. Which film earned Stanley Kubrick a nomination for Worst Director? Oh, it's got to be Eyes Wide Shut. What? Spartacus. Space Odyssey? The Shining? Wow. What is the lifespan of a replicant in Blade Runner? I just tried to start watching Blade Runner. I've never seen Blade Runner. When Blade Runner came out, this was at the point where your parents pretty much were like, hey, watch this. And I don't know why, but nobody ever told me. I'm going to say 16 years. Somebody's out there getting pissed off at me. 12? 4. 4 years. Oh. What kind of animal attacks Damien's car in The Omen? Isn't it baboons? Yeah. See, I've never even seen The Omen, but I know that part. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, what chases Indy out of the... Oh, it's a giant rolling boulder. That's like the easiest one in the world. What actor played the school principal in E.T., only to have his scene cut when Steven Spielberg... Burt Lancaster. Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford was in E.T. That's amazing. Oh, geez. Oh, 16. Popular phrase. Oh, what movie popularized the phrase, may the force be with you? That would be Star Wars. In Ghostbusters, what props Dr. Peter Venkman to say, well, there's something that you don't see every day. Stay Puff. That was easy. What is the first rule of Fight Club? You don't talk about Fight Club. That's the first rule of Fight Club. What happens to anyone who watches the videotape in the ring? They die. See, that's why is it getting easier? In Die Hard, how does John McClane signal Officer Powell that something is wrong? He at Nakatomi Towers, he drops a dead body onto his car. I'm killing it now. Let's go on to 3. What movie marked the Hollywood film debut of William Shatner? Brothers Kozlov, Twilight Zone the movie, not that one. Judgment at Nuremberg or Star Trek the motion picture. I'm gonna go with what most people would probably go with. I'm gonna fall for the trap. So I'm gonna say Judgment at Nuremberg, Brothers Kozlov. Okay, 1958. That's his film debut. The script for what movie was written during shooting breaks on the set of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Let's see, we got Indiana Jones, The Lost Crusade, Poltergeist, The E.T., Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Poltergeist. E.T.? E.T. was written. That's crazy. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're probably following along. All right. What 1987 movie features the Partridge Family house being firebombed? Superman 4, Lost Boys, The Untouchables, Lethal Weapon. Firebomb. I'm going to go Lethal Weapon. And it's Lethal Weapon is the one right there. That's it right there. When Jackie Chan's foot catches on fire in The Legend of the Drunken Master, how does he put it out? Kicks the water thrown in the air? Yeah, that's it. Kicks the water that's thrown in the air. I turned on the sound so now you guys can hear it when I get it right. In Alien. This is 1979. The blue laser lights used in the alien ship's eggs chambers were borrowed from what band? Pink Floyd, The Who, Yes, or Led Zeppelin? Not Led Zeppelin. Pink Floyd. The Who. Yeah, it belonged to The Who. What movie depicts a society in which the population and the consumption of resources are maintained by killing everyone who reaches the age of 30 in time? Logan's Run, Blade Runner, District 9. Isn't that Logan's Run? Yep. Never seen Logan's Run, but I know my stuff. What book did Jesse Eisenberg purchase during the rehearsal for Social Network? The Structure of Scientific Revolutions, The Facebook Effect, C++ for Dummies, Sapiens. I'm going to say Facebook Effect. Structure, C++ for Dummies. There we go. All right. I don't even know what that is. How long did it take to render each frame of CGI scenes in the movie of Avatar? 47 hours. And that was correct. What was the name of Rocky Balboa's dog? This is the easiest. Rawhide Champ, Sly. It was Butkus. In Citizen Kane, who or what is Rosebud? A woman, dog, a sled, or a boat? It is a sled, and I believe it's Muppet Babies. That got me on that one. So let's move on to movie trivia 4. We're on question 31. In what movie did Benedict Cumberbatch wear dentures that were an exact replica of Alan Turing's 60-year-old set of false teeth? U571. The Enigma. Codebreaker. The Intimidation Game. Oh my goodness. In Big Hero 6, what did the animators model Betamax movements after? C-3PO, a sumo wrestler, a penguin, or a baby with a full diaper? I'm going to say sumo wrestler. Baby with a full diaper. All right. So it was it definitely wasn't C-3PO. In what country does the Hunger Games take place? Well, we got Gondor, Panin, Pentagon, Narnia. It's this Panin. I got it. American Hustle is fictionized retelling of what famous sting operation? Operation Iceman, Operation G-String, Abscam Water. Operation Iceman, Operation G-String, Abscam. Okay. I like the fact that I could just go through and see what I can find. What famous actor said, "Here's looking at you, kid"? Not Betty Davis, not Al Pacino, not George Burns, but Humphrey Bogart. What famous film character quipped, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn"? Not Hannibal Lecter, Rhett Butler, Jack Sparrow, James Bond. It was Rhett Butler. And Back to the Future, where does Doc Brown get the petroleum to power his time machine? The future, Russian mob, Libyan terrorists, or Chinese businessman? That's a Libyan terrorist. I'm doing better. Who was the first Disney princess with a tattoo? Pocahontas, Snow White, Mulan, or Merida? Merida. Is it Pocahontas? It was Pocahontas. That's what I figured. What is the name of the event where tributes are chosen for the Hunger Games? Clearing, the reaping, the harvest, the purge, the reaping. What bikini-clad seashell hunter does James Bond meet in Dr. No? I have no idea. Kissy Suzuki, Madeline Swan, Honey Rider, Tatalina Romanoff? Honey Rider. There we go. Okay, got that one. Going on to 5, we still got plenty of time left. In Deadpool, Wade Wilson teams up with Colossus and what other member of the X-Men? Not Cannonball, not Jubilee, Not Wolverine, but Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I do believe I said that right. In Gone with the Wind, what gift does Rhett bring back from New Orleans for Mammy? Petticoat, scarf, hat. I'm gonna. Why am I thinking it's pralines? No, petticoat. It's a petticoat. I probably would have wanted the pralines. Uh, in which movie? I'm sorry. In which movie did 007 first utter the iconic phrase Bond? James Bond. Dr. No, Goldfinger, You Only Live Twice, From Russia with Love. You Only Live Twice. From Russia with Love, Goldfinger. So it's Dr. No. Not the hugest damn James Bond fan. What movie popularized the phrase "Show me the money"? Risky Business, Boys in the Hood, Moneyball, Jerry Maguire, and that's gonna be Jerry Maguire. Some of these are pretty easy. Who did not attend the premiere of Star Wars: A New Hope? Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, George Lucas, Harrison Ford. Carrie Fisher. Harrison Ford. What? Mark Hamill. George Lucas did not. Oh, because he wasn't sure if it would flop. In Psycho, Norman tells Marion that she eats like a horse, rabbit, pig, bird. Pig. Bird. All right. So I got that. What does Police Chief Martin Brody use to kill the shark at the end of Jaws? I gotta admit, I've never seen Jaws. So this is gonna be pretty. Scuba tank, machete, harpoon, scuba tank. Wow. What is the name of Holly's cat in Breakfast and Tiffany's? Isn't it just cat? Yeah, it's cat. How does Jill Masterson die in Goldfinger? She's mauled by hunting dogs. She's drowned in a waterbed. She's thrown into a pool of piranhas. Her skin is painted gold. Why do I think it's painted gold? It is. All right. What star-studded 2001 film originally was supposed to feature Bruce Willis, Mark Wahlberg, Danny Glover, Luke Wilson, and Owen Wilson? Ocean's 11, Traffic, The Whole Nine Yards, Planet of the Apes. It's got to be Ocean's 11. Nice. I don't know if it would be any different. Okay, we are on 6. We're on 6. Still plenty of time left. What movie monster appeared in the episode of The Munsters using the name of Uncle Gilbert? The Blob, King Kong, Godzilla, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I like the Munsters. What filmmaker was offered Hooray for Aryan status by Joseph Goebbels? I can't even, despite his Jewish background. Mel Brooks. Fitzlang. Fitzlang was, I don't even know what that is. What was Cecil B. DeMille's first film to be nominated for Academy Award for Best Picture? The Ten Commandments, Cleopatra, Samson and Delilah, The Road to Yesterday. I'm going to say Ten Commandments. Cleopatra. Cleopatra it was. The Man in the Iron Mask. This is the Leo version. What character dies defending Felipe? Artemis, Porteous, D'Artagnan, Queen Anne. Artemis, D'Artagnan. There we go. Some Stranger Things action going there. In the Martian, where were the Martians' exterior scenes shot? Australia, Namibia, Wyoming, Jordan. Jordan. Nice. What is the only Star Wars film in which Harrison Ford receives top billing? So it's like Force Awakens, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, A New Hope. I'm going to say not Empire? It's Force Awakens. Wow. Who is the flame shooting guitarist in Mad Max Fury Road? I've not seen any of Mad Max Fury Road. Peter Garrett, Nick Chester. Sean Hip, Michael Stipe. Michael Stipe. Peter Garrett. Sean, whatever this guy is. I don't even know who he is. In Ant-Man, which hero disappears into a subsonic quantum realm while disabling a Soviet nuclear missile? That's Wasp. That's easy. It was the Atom, which is DC, Ant-Man, or Yellow Jacket. Which actor wore prosthetic ears while filming Jupiter Ascending? Channing Tatum, Sean Bean, Eddie Redmayne, or Mia Kunis? Mia Kunis. Channing Tatum. Oh, it was Channing Tatum. In Finding Nemo, where is the dentist diploma from? University of Sydney, Brightwood Dental, Pixar University, University of Queensland. Pixar University? It is Pixar University. So we're on number 7. Number 7, still some time left. I haven't kept my score. It's just kind of fun doing this. What? All right, get that out of the way for the YouTubers. A little ad pop up. What was Joan Crawford's last film? Tong, The Karate Killers, Autumn Leaves, The Story of Esther Costello. Story of Esther Costello? Autumn Leaves. Tong. It's Tong. While filming Guardians of the Galaxy, what did director James Gunn give out as rewards to his actors and crew? Vodka, Play-Doh, comic books, jelly beans. Comic books. Is it vodka? Play-Doh. He gave out Play-Doh. Nice little one. How many visible cuts are there in Birdman? 0, 37, 72, 16. 16. Got that one on the first try. What board game do the three fairies play in Maleficent? Game of Thrones, Backgammon, Nine Men's Morris, Tolf, Backgammon. Tolf. Nine Men's Morris. What was the first full-length film from director Steve McQueen that did not have a one-word title? 12 Years of a Slave, 5 Easy Pieces, Cold Breath, The Thomas Crown Affair. Thomas Crown Affair. 5 Easy Pieces, 12 Years a Slave. Okay. It's fun that I can just keep on going in a way. In The Wolf of Wall Street, what did actors snort in the scenes that involve cocaine? B vitamins, flour, baby powder, cocaine. I'm thinking it's not cocaine. I don't think it's baby powder. I'm going to go B vitamins. B vitamins. What famous film character says, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse? Not Jabba the Hutt, Vito Corleone, Tony Montana, or Rocky? It is Vito Corleone. And who was the first person to occur 10 Academy Award nominations for acting? Meryl Streep, Laurence Olivier. I won't call him Lawrence Oliver. It's Laurence Olivier. Betty Davis, Katharine Hepburn, Laurence Olivier, Meryl Streep. Betty Davis. It's Betty Davis. Got those Betty Davis eyes. In what movie does Gloria Swanson say, "All right, Mr. Delmini, I'm ready for my close-up"? Mommy Dearest, Sunset Boulevard, Grand Hotel, All About Eve. Sunset Boulevard. What movie won Humphrey Bogart his only Oscar? The Caine Mutiny, To Have and Have Not, Casablanca, The African Queen. I'm down to Casablanca or The African Queen. Casablanca. The African Queen. I knew it was one of those two. Still got a little bit of time left. We can, if I hurry, I could probably get this all done. What movie features Jack Nicholson screaming, "You can't handle the truth"? A Few Good Men, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Terms of Endearment, or The Shining? Few Good Men. I think we all know that one. Which superhero does Mark Watney imitate near the end of The Martian? Oh, Superman, Iron Man, Thor, Spider Man. Iron Man. Yes. See? In Batman versus Superman, what poster can be seen in the background as the Waynes are walking out of the movie theater before the mugging? The Creature from Black Lagoon, the Mark of Zorro, the Maltese Falcon, or Superman in the Moment? I'm going to say Mark of Zorro because that was like a big thing behind Batman. I know that because like there's the Gray Ghost and stuff like that if you watch the animated series. Some of musical composers for the Hateful Eight are some musical compositions, sorry, for the Hateful Eight are unused scores from what movie? Unforgiven, Lambert, The Thing, The Magnificent Seven. Magnificent Seven. Unforgiven. The Thing? Whoa. Okay. In what movie does Tom Hanks say there's no crying in baseball? The Sandlot, no. The Natural, no. Field of Dreams, no. A League of Their Own. Which real animal is used to make the T-Rex noises in Jurassic Park? Alligator, tiger, elephant, or all these? It's all of these. How many people does John Wick kill in John Wick? 128, 53, 94, 77. Not 128, 53, 94, 77 he kills. What was the first movie Sidney Poitier directed? In the Heat of the Night, Stir Crazy, A Warm December, Buck and the Preacher. In the Heat of the Night, Buck and the Preacher. All right. We're down to the final two for these last one. The character Travis Bickle is from what movie? Ghostbusters, Pulp Fiction, Taxi Driver, American Psycho. Taxi Driver. In Guardians of the Galaxy, which actress is Quill's ship named after? Daryl Hannah, Alyssa Milano, Kim Basinger, Heather Locklear. Alyssa Milano. That was an easy one. So this is 9. I'm going to try and get through as many possible before it is time to wrap things up. What famous actress was kicked out of the John Murray Anderson School for Dramatic Arts? Judy Garland, Lucille Ball, Betty Davis, Joan Crawford. Lucille Ball. Wow, she was told she was too shy. What character says, "My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get"? Not the Joker, not Tyler Durden, not Norman Bates, but Forrest Gump. And this will be the last one. I'll do the last two. What character does Will Ferrell play in The Anchorman? Not Buddy Hobbs, D'Angelo Vickers, or he plays Ron Burgundy. And the last one right here is what actor plays M. Gustav in The Great Budapest Hotel? Bill Murray. Jeff Goldblum? And that's Ralph Fiennes. So I hope you enjoyed the trivia. I actually learned some things, like George Lucas didn't go into, the premiere for Star Wars, so that's pretty something interesting going into this. And always remember, you can catch bonus episodes of Let's Talk But No Politics Okay every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern on the Helium Radio Network. And also check out main episodes of Let's Talk But No Politics Okay over on the BICBP Radio Network. And you can also catch it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon Music, all those wonderful, wonderful places. Go check out the Facebook page. Toy tournament still going on, going strong. Going to keep those going on. Great content there as well. And also go check out YouTube for videos, like I said on this one, and some other great retro play once I get things settled in my life and I got some time to sit down. And with that being said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.